Hey y'all, I'm back. We're going to be completing the final leg. So we've got everything done on 1, 2, 3, 4. Just got 5. Now I've been doing a blind playthrough, so having played it this far, if I was to play it again, I would obviously play it in a different order. But what we're going to do is go to Rendezvous 5 first, and then we're just going to go along one by one and finish these off and see where they take us. Okay, that one should be marked. Let's get out here and see the map. Oh, that looks like a pretty planet. Sporal. Kentucky. Oh, that one's very, very, very close. Some of the previous expeditions, some of those jumps to the rendezvous point are quite long. Okay, we're gonna go here first. We'll get a slot. And then this will also mark this in our teleporter. Teleporter. So if we ever want to come back here, we can. Which we probably won't, but you never know. Yep. I think that's everything I want in here. Get our slot and get our mark in the teleport. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Interesting. Oh, what you doing? Didn't go to the right one, did it? Oh, there's a landing pad up here. Somebody spent a long time building that. I've watched guys that do that. And it's quite the feat to build up like that. Okay, lots of comm balls over here. And I bet you that's it right there. Well, me worry? Yep. There it is. Oh. We're on a low atmosphere, low gravity pump planet. Cool. Okay. Storage augmentation 3, underwater upgrades, terrifying sample. Bunch of nanites. Wow. Nice. That's worth some money. Starship. Am I full over here? I am. Okay. Well, I do have some room over on the ship, so let's... Yeah, that'll work. That's good enough. Just gonna top that off while I'm here. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is this one. I'm gonna see a bunch of them popping up. 566, 499. All right. Well, since this is a low gravity planet, okay, let's make sure we're there and loaded. Well, I see them. That green smoky. Shows 4. Oh. See 5 now. Okay. Come on. Pulse engine upgrade, inventory slots by 5. Wow. Okay. Now let's see, we're done there. Well, let's go ahead and finish this out and then do the rest in here. Pulse engine. Yeah, I've already upgraded my ship. Have any room in here for fleshy? Sure. That's the Folio 5. I got 3 and 4. I sold 1 and 2. I think it's part of your storyline lore. Okay, so now we're going to go back here. Commune with the Atlas. So let's bring my ship over. Go up and call in the anomaly. Go talk to Polo, and he'll give us the location of an atlas. Now see, all through the game we've been shooting those worms, and they've been giving off those visceral units, and we can't collect them until we do this one. But I think when we go here, see it says reward visceral synthesizer plans. I think if I just do this over again, I would do this early on and get these two done so that I could collect those. I don't know if they're worth anything, but we're gonna find out. If they're worth something, then definitely want to do it early. There he is. Hey, Polo. Yep, Atlas Station coordinates. And while we're here, we will pick up our suit slot, because why not? See how much it's going to cost, though. $1 million. Yeah. Pass. But we can come down here and talk to these guys. Get some nanites. No new discoveries? What is that all about? Is it not working in this expedition playthrough? Well, he'll let me do it. What's he gonna give me? Oh, 1,650. That's better than nothing. I don't know why he wouldn't give them to me. I've had lots of discoveries. And I've never been here, so... what's available in here? Oh, so we can keep getting that. Interesting. And we'll get all this stuff here. Previously collected? Okay. Alright, let's get going. Let's go to the Atlas and get the blueprint. Oh boy, I never can remember the name of that. Of the visceral synthesizer. Whatever that is. Hopefully it's worth something, those things they drop. Might be a good way to early game make some nanites or money or something, you know. Okay.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Oh, it's still doing its thing. I was trying to get it to move and it wouldn't move. I'm like, what's going on? It's just a game going through its little animation routine. Now, again. No, it's $1 million. And I can find this place. I can find another atlas just by going to Polo. It's $1 million for a suit slot, so I don't really need that. So the only purpose to go to the station would be to get the teleporter coordinates marked. And I don't think I need to come back here for anything. I mean, if you were going to play through this, maybe. Now, it's been my experience that this one right here, and then this one over here, always give a word. Yep. And these out here are random. A couple of them, you'll get a couple of words, maybe. But those two always, and that's the only ones I ever do, because the others are just not worth it. This is going to be, what, warp? Yeah, might as well get those. And then... was there something I needed to build? Oh, cursed dust, that's what it was. Okay. That's why we held on to the cursed dust. Blueprints for the visceral synthesizer. We got everything we need to make it. Okay. So, where does it go? Probably here, huh?
Technology installed.
Okay, so now we can collect those droppings from those worms. Hungering tendrils. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Okay. That's cool. Oh, and there was something else that popped up. So we got both these, I guess. Companion egg, planetary charts. Okay. Yep. We've already made one, so we don't need to make another one. Yeah, don't need that unless we were going to be doing the playthrough. And like a normal playthrough. Hexite, Kelpsac, Marvel cores. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, they did put him in there. That's interesting. Planetary charts. What did I get? Emergency. Hexite, I think that turns into gold. I don't know what the kelp sacks are good for. Well, let's just see. Yeah, we'll put that there. And this is a ready to hatch egg. I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. Warp cells. Well, let's just see. Come on. Yeah, we don't need anything there. I'm got tons of warp cells already. That looks like pretty much everything I want to clean out right now. There's nothing I really want there, so let's go here. See, we're already on to the final one. Cryogenic chamber, that's worth quite a bit. Need 3 of them. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's see if it's going to tell us where we need to go. Okay. Use the galaxy map to navigate to a system cursed by the Titan worm.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yeah, that's just showing me another atlas. Yeah, I wouldn't have any idea on how to do that, how to find one of those places. Unless I'm going to go back to the ones that I know that have them. I used to, when I first started playing this game, really struggle to find the entrance when you came in the wrong side. And it seems so simple now. Now, the last place we were at had those guys. So let's see if it shows me the previous system. Yep. Let's go back here. Because we know they're here. Now the question is, which planet was that? Worm Watcher's Outpost. Well. Okay. Let's go there. I don't see a landing pad. We'll go ahead and land here. Well, there's definitely worms on this planet. Cool. I keep seeing one right there. It won't let me mark it through the ship. Now, the trick, I believe, is to get on the downhill side of those guys. See if we can kind of trigger them and see which one's the downhill side. Looks like over here would be good. Oh yeah. Alright. So what I want to do is get... Let's get this guy. We'll get these two. Where'd the other one go? They go on the other side. And they might be following the other way. Let's see where this one goes. Nope. I thought it might roll the other way. Let's see where this one rolls. Well, looks like it's going to come down here. I think I got it. Maybe not. That one I got. I got that other one, but it was right on the border, so it didn't give it to me. I mean, borderline of getting it and not getting it. Worm Lord. Emergent Expedition. Hungering Worm. Companion egg. Oh yeah, we get an egg that we can create our own worm. Bile spawn. Yeah, what are those worth? Whoops, we want to come here first. Used for refining. Okay, let's just see. I'll take one and put it in. No. We want to open it first so it doesn't automatically start. Oh, it's worth nanites. Okay, so now let's go into here and collect. Historical document, cryogenic chamber. Rare statue. Cryogenic chamber, that's the one that's probably worth a lot. 3.8 million. Yeah. Rare statue. 1.6 million. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so now we're going to come in here and with that reward, Wormlord, decal, and a banner. Okay. And now we can come here and claim the final reward, which is the Hungering Worm Companion Egg. And if we hatch that, we'd have a little worm running around. Okay, well. That's it, we're done. Didn't take long to do that final final phase. Look, I got 9996 nanites. Not quite 10. Cool. All right. Well. Let's go to the space station. And sell our stuff. And then we'll talk a little bit about if I was to play this again, how would I do it? All right. Sell. Yep, sell that. Sell that. Hexite. I think... See, it's worth 1 million. I'm curious, if I turn that into gold... Let's find out what it's worth if I turn it into gold. Oh, I know I missed it someplace. There it is, right on top. Okay, if I put it there, it'll give me 1,616 gold. Right, if I was to sell gold, which I should have some on my ship. Alright. Just gonna take a calculator here. It's worth 1188. And that's down here. We could probably find a system that would give us more. But 1188 times 1616. That's worth nearly 2 million if I process it as opposed to 1 million to sell it. Even at the reduced rate. So, we'll go ahead and do that. It's going to take it a long time. Oh. Did I? Nope. I need to. I think there's more to sell. Okay, I can convert those to nanites. Convert all that. Okay. So I got 6 upgrade slots I can expand. Impossible larva. Yeah, we can sell that. And I can convert that. Don't need that. And I'm just going to sell those. I found a place that had a whole bunch of activated copper. I picked up a bunch. So I could sell it for 11 million. Screaming coils. Well, that's another million. Well, I don't need the cursed dust anymore, so let's get rid of that. Don't need that. That I can convert. Don't need this. Don't need that. Almost up to 20 million. And this alone right here is worth 11. So it's worth 46.5 a piece. I'm curious. Chromatic metal is worth 80.80. Well, that's worth a lot more. Yeah, I'm just going to sell that. I'm going to take the 11 million. I'm up to 31. That was a good find. There's several places that I ran into that had activated copper, but I only stopped at the one. And we were worth 11.4 million. Just that one stop. So that was cool. Alright. Halfway done. Cargo. Well, I could buy a slot here, maybe, right? No, it's the other side. Did I already buy one here? I did. Okay. Yeah, I bought everything I need. I'm just killing time right now. Thermal protection. Which one's this? That's for Sub-Zero. Thermal protection. That's for high. I've already got the radiation protection. Might as well spend some of those nanites. So this was Sub-Zero. And Put that there, and this is the radiation one, which is right there. Pulse engine, I can sell. I do not need that one. Oh. Yeah, I don't need that one. I don't need that one. I got another one here for Sub-Zero. I didn't know I had that one. Really don't need it. I'm just going to sell it. Okay. Pretty much right back to where I was by selling those. Didn't lose anything. Oh, and he's done. Okay. No, we're out of fuel. That's what it is. Let's put it in there. Well, that sucks. Well, it won't take much longer. And while we're waiting for that, let's look at... You know, if the first planet was a heat planet, which I think it was, it would be best while you're on the first planet. Obviously, you're going to do these first ones, and you don't leave the planets. We'd wait on that one. We'd wait on that one. Wait on that one, and we'd go here, and we'd get this one done. We get this one done, and we would get this one done, all on the first planet. And then we would leave the planet and figure out about how to warp, and then go to the first rendezvous. So those three would be done, so we would do these two. Those are simple, and that would be done. So then we'd go on to here and go to this rendezvous. And... that one's a good one. We need to do that one to do the archive. Yeah, this one was the hardest one, collecting the bones. Is that... yeah, that must be right here. This one. This must be the one you go to the archive. You need to go and do this one first to get the archive implant plans so that you can retrieve this. It's almost like... yeah, after you do this, do your warp, I think the next thing you'd want to do is the Atlas one. But you would need... you would need to get some eggs, I think, to build that. You'd have to have some money, but I think after you complete... let's see, the Beast Awakens. Yeah, if you spent some time on this planet and collected like 5 or 6 of these worms and convert half of it to money and half of them into nanites, I think you'd be set up pretty good. Really? You still running? Just stopped. Okay. Boy, he really chewed through the stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to get rid of all of our excess. Only does 5 at a time. Okay. I think that's everything there. Go sell that gold. Let's see if I calculated right. Oh, look at this. I calculated wrong. I lost half. Oh well. Don't know how I did that. I must have put in the wrong numbers. Must have been looking at it wrong. Alright, well, that's my last thing to do. There it is. Sometimes you just gotta get that right spot. Nanites. Right, so the very last thing. Oh, there it is. More nanites. Let's come over here and collect these nanites. And this will be our final tally. Final tally. 31,012,000 nanites, and I got all my upgrades that I would want. So this would be a good starting point when it converts to play a normal playthrough, or whatever you want to do, survival or permadeath. But yeah, this would be a good starting point. Then you could go into the anomaly and cash in some of those rewards. There might be, I think there was a helmet or something in there. But that should be it. I can't think of anything else to do. You're done. Yeah, there's some of these missions that popped up. Oh, there's a weekend event going on. Yeah. These outposts. Oh yeah, if I wanted to start doing missions on my freighter. So it looks like there's a couple of different missions for the Outposts. The settlements. Interesting. Well, that could be an interesting start for when this ends. I'll have to think about having done this once already. If it would be of any value to do it again and try it in a different order. I don't think it would really be that big of a deal. You might shave off some time. I'm sure you could probably do it in half to 2/3 the time. It was kind of fun. The only one I didn't really enjoy was the bones. All the others weren't too bad. Weren't too bad at all. Alright, so that's going to be my save. Well, thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, take care. And I will talk at you later. See if I can figure out how to get this to do it. Bye.